got up early and I was watching Fox and Friends. I saw one Geraldo Rivera make a suggestion that I couldn't believe. You want to amend the Second Amendment?
It exempts 2,271 weapons. Isn't that enough for the people in the United States?
Mr. Chairman.
Do they need a bazooka?
That simply restricting guns will not stop criminals from using them, nor will restricting guns stop criminals from harming others in general.
Peaceful protest! Hey, get that hat back! Get that hat back now! Get that hat back!
Don't kid the rest of us. The people who were just on would ban all guns if they could get away with it.
Wait, hold up. You're not serious, right? This is my roommate Eric. Me and him live with each other and we get along pretty well. And he's never shot a gun before, and he's a liberal. Now, Eric comes from New Hampshire, so that's not the most conservative place for someone to come from, so we're going to find out what he thinks today. Do you think this country is divided when it comes to gun issues?
I think so. I think liberals like myself aren't educated about guns. They don't know about anything really about guns. But I also think conservatives are so overprotective about their guns, and if any little law, they're going to be like, oh, you're trying to take away our guns, don't take away our guns.
Growing up in Massachusetts, were you ever exposed to guns?
Never. I have never shot a gun, never held a gun, barely know anything about guns. The gun culture in America is so rampant that we can't do much to control it without going to the extreme. So I think we need just to make laws that will make guns less of part of our culture in America. If they're willing to meet in the middle, I'm willing to talk about it. But just the way we are right now, nobody's willing to meet in the middle. So that's just pushing everybody towards the extremes.
So what do you think is the biggest stigma when it comes to the anti-gun stance?
The fact that it's called the anti-gun stance. I mean, that makes it seem like we want to get rid of everybody's guns. We don't want anybody to have guns. But in actuality, we just want to make everything safer for everybody.
So naturally, we decided to go down to the gun range and find out just what makes people so crazy about these things.
I know I'm just gonna be amazed by how many guns they do have there, and the types of guns they have there. The thing I'm most nervous about, honestly, is probably the kickback. I feel like the kickback might be a little much, and it might just shock me at one point.
Turns out all you have to do to shoot a gun is just get a background check and swipe your credit card. So we were ready to become America's next top sniper.
How's it feel?
That actually felt pretty good.
That felt good? Why?
I don't know, I just like the bounce, the bang. I don't know.
That was nice. High five.
Guns in safe hands can be okay. You can shoot them, you can have fun with them, but you see the problem when they get into the wrong people's hands. So you just have to focus on who the government is allowing to have guns. Honestly, I'm not sure how many of our politicians on the Democratic side have shot guns before, but I'm just telling them, get an experience with a gun. You can't know what you're arguing against until you experience it.
Now you take me, a die-hard conservative, and you got Eric,
liberal,
and we can get along and we can think about things.
We can discuss things and we can figure out a better solution for everyone. It's not one-sided. It's not two-sided. It's not liberals versus conservatives. It's about America being safer.